Man, it's been a while since we've played Stick War Legacy, so let's jump right into it and see what new weekly missions we have. But yeah, essentially I was gone because got married, went on a honeymoon, and now I'm back to play video games. Whoa. Okay, this is interesting. We have no miners, no gold mines, and no castle archers, and we're gonna be fighting Woodland Tribe Elite Archidons. I think I know what to do here. All right. So we're gonna be fighting archers, right? Well, first off, we gotta pick the right skin. And honestly, I'm thinking we go these guys. Why the fire skins, or rather the lava skins? Because they have damage reflect. We're gonna have fully upgraded Speartons, so that when they get hit with arrows, they're gonna do damage to the Archidons, who are relatively weak to begin with. So let's see. Let's upgrade their health to the max. Now, we only have 3,000 gold, so what we're gonna have to do is buy 6. Oh, okay. And we also, look at this. They have no stone either. I think this is going to be a relatively simple battle. Or at least I'd like to think that. And I'm immediately going to start hacking at the stone statue, or rather the stone wall, just like the enemy's going to be doing. So their archers are going to be cheap. Are they able to fire faster? Have they always shot that fast? Is that new, or is that just me being like kind of surprised and not having played Stick War Legacy in maybe like 2 weeks, which is a very long time for me. All right, so we got 2 of our Speartons out and a 3rd one on the way, and then 3 more in production queue. Actually, I think it doesn't really do us much to attack with a smaller force. Look at that. Were Archidons patched? Are they shooting faster, or have they always shot that fast? That's the question. I'm actually genuinely uncertain. And the cool thing about this is, since we have, we're using the same skins on everything. Actually, not yet. We gotta time this right. I'm actually getting some passive gold, so I could build some Sword Wrath or something like that. All right, good. And they're not gonna waste any time, so look at this. They're getting 2 damage done to each of them. All of my guys have full health. Where'd this guy come from? Oh, was that the guy we didn't get? Now all we have to do, dude, Archidons are definitely firing faster. I don't know about you, but it's happening. Okay. So now all we gotta do is destroy the statue. I should have used the ability, Spearton Madness. Wait, they don't get any sentry archers? Okay, this is pretty cool. And they don't get any reinforcement waves. Oh, never mind, I spoke too soon. All right, you know what, we're gonna do Spearton Madness. Throwing the spears and watching the Archidons just flip over like that is awesome. So we should be able to easily dispatch all of them, and then we can turn all of our attention back to the statue. So you may ask, Baron, how can you play Stick War Legacy without any gold? Well, just like that, quite frankly. Now, I don't know if any of the other skins would work, but let's see. So this one's interesting. There's 6 group of deads. The enemy has a huge defense and are standing their ground. Build up and break through them before sunset. And we command all units minus the giants, which is unfortunate because giants seem to probably be one of the best units to smash through a giant defensive formation, right? And then we've got tier 4 Woodland Tribes Uprising, and we get all units. So if they're gonna be Woodland and they're gonna be cheaper, how do we beat cheaper units? Do we fight quantity with quantity here? So this is Woodland, and it makes all of your guys cheaper, and you can build them faster. So, you know what? We're gonna fight fire with fire, but in this case, we're fighting plants with plants. All right, so they've got, let's see. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh yeah, I get no giants, so I'm gonna do minions, and then we're gonna need something to hold the line. We definitely want gold. And then how about archers? And then reasonably balanced Speartons here. And let's go off into battle here. Okay, we got 5,000. We'll get 2 quick miners. Hold on. Do we? No, 4. Okay, it's the usual 4. 4 gold nodes each. I don't know why I'm checking this. This is stuff normally I don't check, but, you know, it's been a while. We'll get 2 wizards out. They're probably getting a giant, aren't they? You are. That's why no unit has entered the field yet. Yep. And on cue, Mr. Gianty Giant Face. So 2 wizards. Please don't charge. Give me a little bit of time, Mr. Giant. Mr. Giant, don't do it. Okay, good. Good. We'll get a bunch of archers. We'll get 6 archers to start and see what the enemy does. They're probably getting a 2nd giant. No, they're getting a wizard. You know what? Let's get a 3rd wizard. Because I upgraded my wizard, so they're gonna be my frontline units. Essentially, fully upgraded wizards instead of dropping, see how their guy has 2 minions? You can, oh, they're attacking. Okay, cool. Cool, man. That's super cool. We're gonna get a lot more minions. Each one of my wizards, of which I have 3 now, is gonna be summoning 6 minions per pop. So the archers are gonna be doing most of the damage from behind my front line. This is a very common tactic here, especially on the channel, but in Stick War Legacy in general. It's one of my favorite ones. Fully upgraded Magikill. I think the best way to probably kill fully upgraded Magikill is a decent front line of Speartons and a bunch of archers, probably. But when I use it properly, it's very difficult to counter. Look at that, they're going all wizards too. So this could be interesting, bringing in a Spearton, but we knock him over with the wizard has a spell where he basically creates this explosion, right? Oh, they're retreating, okay. Well, let's use this time to kind of confer with our notes and get another wizard. Wizards, Magikill, they're basically synonymous. And then we'll get some archers, and then from that we will attack. I mean, this is, look at it. What a giant army we have. And look at them. You got one wizard who's holding his back because he's an old man. And he can only summon 2 minions. It's nothing, mate. You ain't got nothing. And we'll get 2 Speartons to lead the undead minions. It's like, are they skeletons? I don't know why they're not skeletons, right? Because he's essentially, this Magikill is a necromancer, right? If he's able to summon these units, they're either elementals or skeletons, right? So that would make him an elemental wizard or a necromancer? These are the questions we ask. All right, let's go and attack. Let's be about this. Let us get it done and conquer the enemy forces here. All right, lovely, lovely, lovely. An immediate retreat. We didn't kill any units, and we'll lose 1 minion right there to arrow fire. But look at this. So arrows do 5, and minions are doing a mix. No, they're doing 7, and the archers there are doing the 40s and 20s. Because if a minion faces the wrong way, 20 damage. If they're facing the archers, wait, if they're facing away from the archers, it's 42. But if they're facing the archers, it's only 20. That's why you're seeing both those numbers pop up around the base of that statue right there. Now, Speartons are doing 18 damage. Oh, they got a giant. Okay, we want to pull back so my guys aren't distracted by the statue. But we can't retreat too much because we don't want our wizards to get overrun because they are very, very slow. Look at that. I've still got an army of 48, though. Oh, wow. That giant went down super fast. See, that's the arrows. The archers are really... It's kind of... You could allude it to maybe hammer and anvil strategy, where the anvil is the minions and the hammer is all the arrows. But I'd say this is very well done. Very good. All right, so now I think we should come back here and try this one out. We're gonna save the other 2 missions for another video. So, did I even pick the right difficulty? We want hard difficulty and we're fighting... You know what? Let's try the minions. Let's try it. We're fighting a ton of archers, right? This will get me 2, potentially 3. I don't think it's gonna be enough, but I want to test this out, right? Because I haven't necessarily found a proper counter to destroy tons of Magikill, upgraded Magikill minions, right? So we're getting 24. That's gonna be very slow. You know what you could do? You could summon in a gold node and have a miner. If you wanted to be cheeky, maybe on insane difficulty, it would warrant that. But there might be a chance that we just get enough gold by the time this rock wall falls. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, that's a lot of archers. They would easily kill most of my minions here. I mean, that's a lot. So, do we complement this force? Yes. The answer is yes. So we didn't go, we need a few archers. So it's not a true test, but you could test it. You could test it out yourself and let me know how the results were. By the way, what are your go-to strategies? Like mine is probably Archidons. Archidons and upgraded Magikill are probably the 2 things I use the most, even though I really, really like the Spearton. He's my favorite looking unit. All right, are they gonna attack? Yes, they are, so we're gonna attack too. All right, so, oh God. Most of the minions are dropping. So what we need to do is make sure our wizards aren't taking any shots. They're starting to take shots. Oh God, there goes 1 wizard. Okay, well now we learned. Let's restart it and try, maybe, you know what? We'll do a Spearton with them and then 1 Archidon. The Spearton should be able to absorb more arrows and make sure that the charge gets there. because our Archidons clearly weren't doing enough damage. And maybe just to give a little bit more mass, we could buy a Sword Wrath. So that's essentially 7 plus 7, 14, 15, 16, 17. We'll have 17 units against, that's what, 5 archers so far? So we're force multiplying. We might even be able to get another Sword Wrath. We actually probably will before the rocks are down. So this is our army. That is a ton of archers. Okay, so as soon as that gets weak, we need a charge. So right as it falls, we run through the falling debris of the stone wall. Stonewall Jackson, give him the bayonet. I wonder how rifles and bayonets would work in this. Okay, we gotta time this right. Can we time it right? We should, I mean, maybe. Nope. Yeah, well, we needed to do it a little bit earlier. So the Spearton is more or less just there to absorb some shots. Oh my god, we forced him to retreat. Okay. Wow. Interesting. I want the Spearton on that side so he's not facing. And in fact, I want all my Sword Wrath because they are valuable units. All on this side of the statue. The enemy's called in reinforcements. Did they get a giant? Oh my god. All those arrows. All right, wizards, you got to do the double boom. Do the double boom. Uh-oh. Oh god, that didn't work. Oh no. Okay. One archer versus all there. All right, so that didn't work either. Oh man, I can't buy miners. That was dumb. All right, well, that's an issue. Whoopsie daisies. Yeah, because you can't spawn in a miner when you don't have that. Whoopsies. That was a mistake. One of the things we could try is a little cheeky archer push. So at this point, we're not trying to do a cheese strategy per se. We're just trying to do a strategy that will work, that will get us the result we want, which is, wow, that spell took the health of half of one. That's disappointing. So now we're going all Speartons to hopefully be able to absorb all the incoming arrow fire, or at least enough of it. And you know what, just for good measure, we'll use another one. I'm not thinking it's gonna be super successful. Oh, there's another guy that did half. Okay, we got 2 to half and we killed one. All right, boys, get in there. Get up on those walls. Yeah, this is why the fire skin would have been better. My god, we lost half of our health just closing the distance. Throw the spears. Got him. So we've had to use a decent amount of spears here, and we're not even guaranteed victory necessarily just yet. So let's see if this is gonna work out. All right, boys, kill those archers. Yeah, you definitely want damage reflect. I might not even, no, we should win. Okay, we'll win that. It'll be a slow going victory, but a victory nonetheless. Gentlemen, prepare the celebratory feast, because that is what we're gonna be doing right after this. We're gonna go back to the temple city of wherever we're from. Oh my god, this is actually kind of tough. Look at that. We're gonna lose one about right here. One guy's like such, oh, there he goes. He fell. There's some headbutting going on there. There we go. He falls behind the wall. Stab him. Okay, yes. Victory. And we could have gotten 2 more Sword Wrath in here, which is what we probably should have been doing, but I was distracted, man. Our Speartons were getting headbutt shots. Dang, where'd that guy come from? Well, all the while, my little archer in the background is doing... Come on, guys. How are their archers so strong? Did archers get a buff? Am I missing something here? There we go. Victory! So, Stick War Legacy is back. If you're happy it's back, pull the trigger on the like button. Let me know other mobile games that we should check out here on the channel over on BaronVonTactics. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one.